Okay, TD Jakes is breaking his silence. We have some bad news for Wendy Williams. Let's get into this video. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at it again. It is daily and consistent content. Again, I opened the video a couple of days ago, or I think it was yesterday actually, to discuss different colors on my skin. Baby blue suits me, but I also think cream suits me as well. I know some of you guys say, Murad, you know, why is your shirt down or etc. I like a little unbutton. I'm so sorry. I love a little unbutton on the shirt. It's playful, it's flirty. When I'm on a date and I'm always grabbing the bill, to have your shirt undone like that is just a bit playful. Like, what happened to just being a bit playful and, you know, grabbing a bill and just being a gentleman and something like that? You know, like, what's happened to, what's that word called again? What's that word called again? Not romance. It's chivalry. What happened to chivalry, guys? And I just feel like a little unbutton of a shirt is like that. Now, this is not a date, but if this was a date, guys, each and every one of you, I would grab the bill. That would be very expensive, but I would grab the bill. Let's get into this video. Random tangent. TD Jakes is, you know, talking. He is breaking his silence. And he is expressing gratitude. The senior pastor of the Potter's House in Dallas, Thomas Dexter Jakes, expressed gratitude on Thursday for the support he received following his recent health scare. In a video message attached to his statement, the cleric stated that he wasn't afraid to die, as he expressed how close he came to Farwer's outcome. It didn't have to end this good, he said. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful to you all the people who prayed, all the people who texted, who had prayer vigils, all the people who were concerned, sent love and sent notes. I'm just grateful. Thank you. I'm not afraid to die. I don't want to hurt my kids and the people who love me. My church who needs me, the world who called me, the God who sent me. Okay, statement. My church who needs me, the world who called me, the God who sent me. At times like this, I've got to be grateful, he added. In a statement, TD Jakes stated that whilst he wasn't fortunate to not have suffered a stroke, the incident could have turned fatal. I give thanks unto the Lord that I did not have a stroke. However, the event could have been fatal if it weren't for God's intervention. Serving God's people is an extraordinary privilege, and Sunday was no exception. Even when I sensed the weight of my humanity and pushed through I'm sorry, guys. I can't read through the rest of this. This is very dramatic to me. This is very dramatic to me, guys. Let me just move this so we're more into God's light, you know, since, you know, that is basically what we're discussing today, because my ring light is playing up. Okay, I feel like his statement is very dramatic. The main gist of what we need to know is medically, are you okay and that you're doing great? I feel like pushing through and God needed me and everybody needed me. To me, it comes across dramatic to continue to fool his crowds of people. And I'm not specifically referring to just TD Jakes or Christianity, because there's a lot of things going on with all Abrahamic religions, in my opinion. And I do feel like there was I don't know if it was in America or the UK. I think it was in America. There was a Muslim imam who was recently exposed for shocking pedophilia. And the stuff that he was saying was, I need to get to you through God. Like, God is helping me to get to you, and therefore you have to do X, Y, Z to me. People like this are just very passionate about the words they use more so than God themselves, because you can be somebody who can't even read properly and can still be close to God or want to be. And I just feel like in this position, TD Jakes is just being very dramatic with the statement. He's confirmed it was not stroke. He's doing okay. It was not nearly fatal. God sent me. You sent me. Everybody went. I pushed through nonetheless. Bruh, just let us know if you're okay or not. That's all we want to know, because you have kids and I want you to be okay. But I just feel like stuff like this, I just find to be unnecessarily dramatic, in my opinion. Thanks to God that I'm still alive today. Or you got praise be to whoever you want to praise be, and wrap that up. It doesn't need to be so many lines like this. And when I see stuff like this, it's intentional. The wording is intentional. Now, not only that, but a lot of people are discussing TD Jakes in the past couple of days. He's been quite popular in the news, obviously because of the Diddy affiliations, but also because of the fact that he nearly fainted. Well, he did. People are saying that this was also intentional as well. I don't know what you guys think of that. I think it is a very bold accusation or allegation to make. I'm not making that myself, but I do think that him intentionally fainting in such a way, knowing that people would catch him because he actually didn't fall, to then use that in a responding lawsuit to somebody with shocking allegations is very coincidental. It's very convenient, let's just say. And so I wouldn't be surprised if it was. In this day and age, in this world, especially with TD Jakes and what he's been affiliated with, you've been accused of grooming somebody when they were 18 and 19. You're then seen with Diddy at his parties. Diddy is also accused. It's like, you're flying too close to the sun, and you've basically been accused of XYZ. So what's going on? It's like, you know someone that knows someone that does something, but you're always with that person who does something, but suddenly you're not the one that does anything, but yet whatever. Also, remember, in one of the lawsuits, TD Jakes was assigned to Diddy to help fix Diddy's image. Why are you going to be helping somebody who's that unholy if you're leading the congregation? Like, I just don't understand. So I think, you know, money obviously was definitely in place at that moment. So I think people forget stuff like this because his name was in court documents. If your name was in court documents from somebody filing a lawsuit, I'm looking at you sideways, point blank, period. People have a lot more energy for people like Beyonce, for example, or Jennifer Lopez, who aren't even listed in these lawsuits anywhere. J-Lo, I understand, you know, in their lawsuits, but I feel like the men in these lawsuits, people aren't looking at. They want to humble the woman for some unknown reason. I don't understand why. So, you know, I just find it to be weird, and I just definitely wanted to just add that to the video, that, you know, his statement and the wording of it is just very dramatic. I just don't understand. And people are accusing him of faking his fainting. I don't know that to be true, so I'm not going to say that to be true. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Now, Wendy Williams has become cognitively impaired and permanently incapacitated, according to a memo filed by her guardian's lawyers. Former US talk show host 60 was diagnosed with primary progressive aphasia and frontotemporal dementia in 2023, the same form of the illness as actor Bruce Willis. Her guardian Sabrina Morrissey has now launched a lawsuit against A&E television networks, Lifetime, and others in connection with the release of the documentary Where is Wendy? Wendy Williams' guardians tried to block the series from airing. In the suit filed this month, her guardian claimed that those involved with the docuseries took advantage of a very vulnerable woman. It claims that Wendy Williams was highly vulnerable and clearly incapable, and profits were going elsewhere. So it is quite sad, you know, that was in regards to the documentary making, the article was saying, but it is quite sad that she now is permanently incapacitated due to dementia. It really is sad that she's gone through this level of mental unfortunate issues. It really is sad to me, because I feel like everybody watched Wendy Williams. Even if you didn't watch her cable show, you watched, you know, YouTube clips. You'd watch her on, you know, becoming a meme. You'd watch her talking about people. Sometimes she wouldn't hold her, you know, tongue. She was an excellent interviewer because she was messy. She got right into it, and sometimes disrespectful, I would agree, but, you know, it was entertaining at the end of the day. So it is sad to see that she's permanently incapacitated because of her dementia. She's not going to be making any recovery. There definitely is no return of Wendy Williams. She's not coming back in any way, shape or form, because there was a discussion of her obviously coming to radio again, doing something like this or something on her own YouTube channel. A lot of this was in conversation. She was recently seen, I believe 5 months ago or something. I saw a picture of her and she looked great. So to hear this update is very bad news. It's very unsettling, and I just wonder the people around her, what they're doing to her now, because they're obviously just going to be taking her money, and hopefully her son just protects her, because that's what your children do in these moments. They protect you, and hopefully her son does that, because I know it's very messy for the people around her, and it's just such a shame. A lot of people are saying this is her karma. I don't believe it's her karma, to be honest with you. I believe she's just dealing with health issues, because there are a lot of messy people, let alone war criminals, who are walking gleefully today on our streets, killing multiple people. So I don't think it's karma, to be honest with you. I feel like people love to overuse that word. I genuinely don't think it is. Let me know what thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this. Do subscribe, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It's just one click to subscribe. That's all you guys have to do. Just click that button, please. Click the notifications bell as well. I would really appreciate it, guys. It goes a long way, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.